YouTube's scummiest household. They've amassed over 20 million subscribers by spoiling their kids beyond comprehension and lying about everything from their family history to their house being broken into. This is all while concealing an extremely controversial past by instead publicizing their modern stressful moments like not knowing which mansion to buy. The family of three created their channel back in 2000.
Yo, dude, pregnant? That was very funny, dude. That was actually a really funny minute. Oh my god, dude, this is a really funny minute.
17, and with a name like the royalty family, it should come as no surprise that materialism and self-image is their entire identity. Their early videos featured them wearing shirts stating King, Queen, and Prince, titles which they also unironically used during the interview segments, while the dogs wore Louis Vuitton clothing and went by the names of Princessa and Gucci. They began to blow up with videos where the parents spent stupid amounts of money on their son, such as 8-year-old takes parents' credit card no budget at mall, and parents can't say no for 24 hours, with these kinds of unrealistic videos understandably annoying.
Guys, I just oh shit, I got cramp in the foot.
That is quite literally
yes,
skibidi bop bop yee skibidi bop 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 skibidi bop skibidi display of financial literacy and things.
I walked in and watched a segment of a video from the Royalty Family channel, and it was so terrible. First, everyone on it had an unwatchable personality, but the real disgust was how materialistic / money obsessed the whole family is. I feel like the parents just pimp their annoying kid out for likes and views, and it's amplified when the kid has zero.
Gambler take it. Bro, I gamble. You're not my child, okay? And you shouldn't have your child watching my fucking stream, bitch. Okay? If I gamble, that's all up to me, and I do my own shit. I don't give a fuck about raising you, bitch. Go call your mama, your dada, to get raised. Don't make me raise your fucking child, bitch. Raise your own child, and if they can't use the internet properly, then you should fucking navigate around their internet usage and be a overall better parent that sets boundaries and guidelines. You're a failure. Next time, don't fucking go coming in people, bitch.
Talent or
honestly makes a
fair point by simply stating that their son wasn't spoiled without providing any actual evidence.
A lot of people talking about him being spoiled. He's a spoiled brat. He gets what he wants. Honestly, it's just ridiculous.
Before making the argument that they work hard so their son can have anything,
and we work our butts off to give things to our kids that we never had growing up,
which is literally the definition of being spoiled. Despite the backlash, the Royalty Family gained 1 million subscribers after only 1 year on YouTube, although with a growth in income also came a growth in flexing, highlighted perfectly by Cody Ko.
The kid is wearing Fendi shorts, Dior socks, and Yeezys. The dad is wearing a Gucci shirt, Gucci shorts, and a Gucci bag. It's like, I guess why it bothers me is because like the motive is very clear. It's like, we're not doing this for family. We're doing this for money.
Our 8-year-old son finally got his Lamborghini. His dream came true. While these videos are nothing more than clickbait garbage, it's probably not ideal to raise a kid in an unbounded materialistic environment.
You can go to any.
Our son finally got our son finally got his tank. His dream came true. And then you see like a couple weeks pass by. I see on the news, kid runs over a homeless shelter with a tank.
Any stores you want, Farhan, all those stores that you want to go to, you can go to any store. Did I stutter?
However, when these are clearly the values held by the parents, it's not like the kid has a choice. The parents likely justify the kid's involvement by thinking that it'll be set for life afterwards, although in doing so, they're raising him with an entitled, unlikable attitude.
You said you don't want it?
No, because 2 back seats.
Oh, you don't want back seats?
No.
At the same time, however, you could make the argument that the family was simply making what the audience wanted to watch, as the videos spoiling the son almost always gain the most views. Throwing a dart on a map and buying whatever it lands on, 15 million views. Buying everything I touch blindfolded challenge, 11 million views. If you guess the price, I'll buy it for you challenge, 24 million views. Pulling these kinds of numbers, they were missing only one thing to complete their terrible family channel arc, a mega mansion. Although in order to justify buying one,
the only way I could see this being fine is if they don't actually buy it. They only do it for the video, whatever, and it's all a setup. If it's a setup and it's fake, then they get play that it's an actor and they're just acting it out. But they actually do buy and they do the whole thing, then it's a problem.
At first stage a video
Otherwise,
at
it's not a
their
problem.
existing house, claiming that fans were showing up and pestering them. The premise of the video is that fans were outside of the house.
I'll go
taking
right
photos of the
above
family.
X so you can see his amazing, beautiful face.
I'm not letting it. I'm not letting it.
Actually, see, you have an amazing
If
face.
the whole thing is fake, then it makes it an actor. Child actors are everywhere. It happens all the time.
Yeah,
It's not a
it
problem.
does.
It's a setup. It doesn't affect their growth. It's a setup. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it
I don't think
happens
this
sometimes.
is fake. That's what I'm saying.
Can you believe this?
After which Ali goes outside to confront them, resulting in quite possibly the fakest interaction on YouTube.
Hey, bro, why are you taking pictures of my house? Hey, bro, why are you taking pictures of my house? I love the show, bro. You think that's cool, bro? Roll
Love
out
the
in your
show,
Prius,
bro.
you're cool?
Love it, man.
I'm a fan, bro. Yeah.
I'm a fan,
So
bro.
proud of you, bro. I did a shout out. Very
I did a shout out, bro. I want an
Just dissecting
iPhone.
this little segment with some pretty funny commentary.
I'm a fan. Excuse me if I'm having a hard time believing that grown-ass truck drivers are fans of a family vlogging child's kid channel.
After
Very true.
confronting the apparent fans, Ali supposedly called the police, after which an officer showed up who was also more than likely an actor, with the whole situation being so traumatizing that the family was apparently unable to sleep that night.
Guys, let's try to forget about what happened. We can get through this as a family.
What the fuck?
This is so
However,
cringe.
then
This
uploaded
is so
another video the
cringe.
following day titled,
Oh
Wait.
my god.
I'm pretty sure people did like fake swanning way back when. I'm just is it like somebody did it for like a prank or whatever on Twitch and he got banned.
Guys, we
you
are
should put the
bad
fucking hammer on this
news.
shit.
It's guess
On
what
YouTube,
it
you don't get a
is.
lot of strike points or whatever on your account.
Guess what it is. Apparently, if you look right here, it's do not cross. So apparently, the house was filled with carbon monoxide, and all of them got carbon monoxide poisoning, and the kid actually died. So they actually had to buy a actor to be the kid, so they can still, you know, keep making YouTube videos because the kid actually died from carbon monoxide poisoning in the house. And also, they had a sister, but there's no sister anymore. I'm joking.
That shit should have been striked the minute it came out, and these guys should have been like scared to upload like edgy stuff like that or like risky stuff. 'Cause that's just fucking
titled,
stupid.
"We have bad news, guess what?" It became pretty obvious as to why they'd staged the confrontation. The family used the fake incident to claim that they now needed a bigger house.
With that being said, we have exciting news for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna move out, guys.
Of course, never missing a chance to reinforce
It
their
is against serious.
materialism.
It is actually,
What
yeah.
house do you want?
I want a big and modern house.
I want a modern house. I'm a
the
big fan of
censorship.
modern house. You know that.
Guys,
Oh my
we deserve
God.
a nice house. We deserve a house with a
God.
pool.
I like modern houses. I like.
Guys, I gotta show you what house. I gotta show you a nice, good house. Let's just type in. We gotta type in like a house. Type in house. Go to images. I'm gonna show you like a nice, good house. Like this. This is a very nice, good house. Like this is a nice, good house. I like this house. This house is pretty. This house is very pretty. This house is yucky. I don't really like this house. You don't. I don't really know someone wants this house. This house is terrible, terrible looking. I would not love to live in that. I like houses like these, you know, like nice, comfy. They look like something like this. Also looks very comfy. This is like the one like these like here. This right here, not that is like a that's a But these are just like really comfy. This is like one of my dream homes. All right, back to the video.
Nice view.
Within only 10 days, the royalty family had supposedly bought their dream mansion. However, only 8 months after this, the family was being evicted.
So basically, guys, this is a 60-day notice to terminate the tenancy, which means we gotta leave the royalty palace in 2 months.
Showing that they never owned the house in the first place. The royalty family then moved to a new property where they'd take the chance to stage yet another fake video titled, "Somebody broke into our new home live camera."
We just got news that someone broke into our new house.
I will say this: if someone breaks into your home, I am sorry. This is a real reaction. This is what real reaction people
where they
do.
take the chance to stage
They
yet
don't
another
just
fake video
sit here. You can't even see it. You don't make thumbnails like this with.
titled, "Somebody
You don't make thumbnails like this. You do not make thumbnails like this. If someone actually broke into your home, if someone broke into your home, you will literally have a thumbnail of like an apology video of you crying actually. And people still think that's fake because it most likely 100% probably be fake.
He broke into our new home live camera.
We just got news that someone broke into our new house. As you guys know, we just bought a new house, the new Royalty Palace.
After stating that their
Okay,
new
no more
house was
XQC for
being
you
broken
guys.
into, Ali decided
This
he
is
didn't
my
wanna
stream
call
now.
the cops for the
Look at my
strangest
viewers up there.
reason.
Thank you, viewers. Thank you for the money.
Wait, do they rent and then squat and they like abuse the laws or something? I don't get it. Chat, why would they get a eviction notice if they rent?
On homeless people or whatever. I don't know if it's a homeless person or not.
And he therefore decided to go and confront the trespasser himself. He then shows crystal clear security camera footage of the break-in, where the person clearly climbs over the fence. However, when Ali and his friend then show up at the house, they state that the intruder had instead gone through the gate.
So ladies and gentlemen, that was the gate that someone came through.
Okay.
Oh, it's still
There's no way they had any emojis.
It's still
Oh,
open.
you guys are so
Intruder
cringe.
staying in the back house, he gives a long sob story about how he's got nowhere else to go, leading Ali to become the hero by giving him a bunch of money.
So this guy's telling me that he lost his job and he's got nowhere to stay.
What?
I don't want him to stay on the streets. Can't be selfish. I'm gonna give you some cash, but I'm gonna need you to leave, alright?
The video ends with Ali framing himself as a super compassionate person.
I truly feel bad. Like, people are going through a rough time right now.
Although hilariously, only 4 months later, their house was actually broken into by an intruder, during which they gave a completely different reaction. While during the fake invasion, Ali was so kind he didn't even call the cops, the real invasion instead began like this.
Hey, can I help you, bro? But what made you think it was cool to come here? Call the cops. Call the cops. Yeah, 911. Are you serious, bro? Going to people's homes and sleeping in the back? Hey, serious, call the cops.
After the intruder was escorted off the property, the family didn't offer him any money to go get a hotel,
Why not?
and instead brought 3 police officers to investigate the now empty scene, which is pretty funny when compared to the first fake video. However, it would then become apparent that on top of faking their videos, they were also lying about their own history, as the family's extremely shady past began to get exposed brutally. On the 1st of March 2021, the royalty family uploaded a video titled "I am not Farhan's father, truth revealed," in which they explained that the son was actually from the mother's previous marriage, and Ali was therefore his stepdad.
I met Farhan when he was 3 years old. I'm not his biological
What the
dad,
fuck?
but I consider myself as his dad. I love him to death. He's amazing. He's
Dude,
like
I'm
my
playing
son.
My
I
Singing
treat him
Monsters.
like my
Fuck
son.
this shit.
After mentioning that
The
Ali
fuck?
wasn't Farhan's actual dad, the biological father came out of nowhere, creating a GoFundMe titled "Help Me See My Son King Farhan from Royalty Family," which explained the mother Andrea from YouTube channel The Royalty Family has not allowed the biological father Pierre Lepin to see or talk to his son Farhan Lepin for more than 4 years, and both the child and father have the same right. In addition to the child is exploited and manipulated in social networks without the authorization of the father, which was followed by the biological dad appearing on the Dad Challenge podcast, where he'd spend over an hour completely exposing the family. In the Royalty Family video mentioned prior, the mother explained that she'd come to America.
Is that not a court that like orders people to have like a shared custody with like certain dates and whatnot?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
to work as
So
a
if she was breaking that, she's breaking the law literally. Is that not like contempt or
No,
some shit?
it could go both ways actually.
Confused then.
Sometimes
Although
some
what
states
she
are
failed to
different.
mention was that she'd fled from her life in Colombia as an adult film star, where she'd gotten into trouble with some pretty scary people.
She wanted to get out from Colombia because she had a lot of drug dealers that are bothering.
On top of this, Farhan had told a nice story about how Ali and his mother had met.
I remember we met in a little restaurant, and then we ate, and then from that day we just had a lot of fun.
Although in all actuality, the mother began cheating on her former husband after her and Ali met in a gym.
They say that they meet in a restaurant, like a perfect moment, you know. There's a bunch of liars about how
She's
they
just
met.
lying.
Yeah.
Wow.
After the biological father
Oh my
confronted
God.
Andrea about her cheating, things got even crazier.
While I'm driving, she crashed my car. She jumped out of her car, went to my window. She broke the window. The police came, take it to jail.
Which was then followed by a confrontation
Jesus
in person
Christ!
before the family retaliated by spray painting the biological dad's car.
Dude.
When the father returned to the Dad Challenge podcast 3 months later, he'd claimed that Andrea's entire life was a show for the camera.
Where she showed in the video that she is cooking, it's fake.
It's all fake. What we found out is that she is not present in their lives at all. She is a greedy, disgusting, selfish
Wait,
woman.
what?
Ali and her, they are married, but it is a business relationship. They hate each other, they fight all the time, and Ali only stays with her because it's money. They are in it for money.
And on top of everything, Ferran is strictly forbidden from accessing the internet under any circumstances.
And this is
You're
what
joking.
we found out as well. Ferran is completely and utterly never allowed on the internet. I don't even think Ferran knows how famous he is. Ali blocks him from every incoming anything. He's not allowed to have a
Poor
phone with
kid.
internet on it. Ferran is not allowed to go to other people's houses because Ali cannot.
Wait, that's actually not. Wait. All internet? Maybe not, but I think that's, yeah.
You can't play
It's not
Fortnite.
Terrible.
What's the point? What's the
Stop
point of
him
having
from
that
looking
that
at the internet. And
that
those
map
kids
video
get
with the V-Bucks on it if you can't even play it? You can't play
If you
Fortnite.
see a video like this, it's over for Ali because Ali has kept this all a secret from Ferran this whole time.
The podcast ended with Ferran's dad breaking down crying, although Andrea and Ali completely manipulated the situation by filming a TikTok in which they'd obviously forced Ferran to state that the biological dad was lying about everything.
You're
To be
fucking
honest,
joking.
bro, I'm just tired of this, okay? All this lies that he's putting out there about my mom, my family, it's just like so tiring. It's like super annoying. Like I've
That
seen
kid
all the
cannot-
videos
that kid
on
cannot act.
disgusting stuff that he's
You can
doing.
tell.
It's just, it hurts.
You can tell. You can tell that kid cannot act. That is fake acting right there. Like that's just act. That's like the guy from the dentist like, I'm a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh, I'm a dentist. Oh, I'm a dentist. That's fake acting.
It hurts to know that that's my dad. And it's like, it's sad. Somebody please tell him to stop.
Bro, you can tell the video is scripted just by how the kid talks.
I mean, yeah,
Just
no
the last
shit,
week,
it seems-
Ferran's biological dad announced that after 4 years, he'd gotten a visa and was now in Los Angeles looking for his son. Yet after messaging the mother with the goal of arranging a meeting, she told him to talk to her lawyers, who don't respond to the dad's messages. Meanwhile, the royalty family's views haven't slowed down one bit, although something deep down feels like over the long run, this
What
channel will
the
end in
fuck?
complete disaster.
Very true. Very true. Very
The
true.
Bro, that sounds like a fucking disaster.
Very true. XQC.
Yeah,
Here.
I'm confused. Fuck,
Yeah,
I'm
me
talking
too.
fucking California
Me too.
and
XQC.
shit,
Yeah.
which,
Me too.
you know, like California is like way worse for like, you know, like fucking family court and shit, especially with
California
children.
is a terrible place to
Family
live.
court with children. Holy fuck, dude.
We should like
Sounds like
just
a
axe
disaster.
California. We should like
Like a
chop it off. We should find a way to like
Sorry.
break it apart. We should, yeah. What the fuck? Something like big just fell in my kitchen. That is insane. What was that? Oh. So proud of you. Thank you. Thank you, Twitter. Thank you, Twitter, for being so proud of me. 9/11. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's really it. Like and sub and I guess. Okay. Bye.